glasses are dirty.
10 seconds, Wyatt.
Copy. Welcome back to Studio G. My name is Wyatt Pudlow, and we have a lot to get into, so let's just jump right into it. People like to say it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but 5 o'clock tomorrow is when the party really starts. The Aces have won yet another championship, making it their third in just 4 years. The team parade is tomorrow night at 5 p.m., and the route has already been decided. It starts between Las Vegas Boulevard and Tropicana, turns left on Park, and ends right in front of T-Mobile Arena. Come out and enjoy the festivities with the champs. Hopefully, this championship spirit can inspire our other teams here in town. We are in the third week of the government shutdown with still no resolution in sight. A federal judge has temporarily blocked the Trump administration from firing federal employees, but negotiations between the parties have not progressed after another failed vote to reopen the government occurred in the Senate Wednesday. Democrats are placing the blame on Republicans, and Republicans are placing the blame on Democrats.
I think the American people are wondering when the Senate Democrats are going to end their temper tantrum and vote to reopen the government.
There has to be a willingness amongst Republicans to actually have a conversation. And since the White House meeting over 2 weeks ago, Republicans have gone radio silent. Donald Trump has spent more time on the golf course than talking to Democrats on Capitol Hill.
Last week, we mentioned that WIC benefits are set to run out. These funds provide food and baby formula to pregnant women and children 5 and under. Nevada has been able to locate enough funds to keep the program running till the end of October, and legislators will meet later this month to discuss the redirection of other funds to keep the WIC and food stamps programs open throughout the shutdown. No major impacts to report on yet, but as we get closer to that 30-day mark, we'll begin to see the potential closure of national parks, airport delays, and mass layoffs of federal employees. A new film studio owned by Warner Brothers and Sony might be coming to Las Vegas. After multiple failed attempts to acquire funding and legislative approval, multiple unions have come together to back the creation of Summerlin Studios. The studio will not only take place in take place in Las Vegas as one of the leading film locations in the country, but will also provide new jobs to the Las Vegas community and even internship opportunities for the students of UNLV and other Southern Nevada colleges. Banana Ball, the popular baseball exhibition league, announced a return in Las Vegas. The event will take place on April 30th and May 1st and 2nd. This marks as the third stop at the Las Vegas ballpark. The party animals will face against the Loco Beach Coconuts, the team newest to the league. The ticket holders and suite purchasers can purchase tickets beginning November 1st. Non-members can also sign up for the ticket lottery list by October 31st. The random drawing will take place before the event for the chance to purchase tickets. To learn more about the event, visit the website at bananaball.com/tickets. The Las Vegas Raiders faced the Tennessee Titans this last Sunday, marking an end to their losing streak. Reporter Zoe has the recap.
It's week 6 and Geno Smith and the Raiders faced off Cam Ward and the Titans here at Allegiant Stadium, where the Raiders were looking to end their losing streak. In the first half, it was a very low-scoring affair set up by a Raiders forced fumble, ending the first half 10-0. Going into the second half, Ashton Jeanty kept off the Raiders' drive with a 3-yard carry into the end zone, making it 17-0. Titans would then get their points on the board, courtesy to Matthew Wright's field goal, making it 17-3. Going into the fourth quarter, we got another field goal from the Raiders, courtesy to Daniel Carlson. And then with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left on the clock, Titans scored a touchdown via David Martin Robinson. This game really highlighted complimentary football, as Geno Smith was happy to see.
But, you know, when our defense plays the way that they played today, you know, when Devin goes out there and makes the plays that he made, Max out there disrupting the game all game long. I mean, those guys flying around, giving us the energy, the crowd, getting involved. And then us, playing clean, for the most part. I thought we did a great job on some third down situations. I thought we ran the ball well, first and second down, kept ourselves on schedule, and that allowed us to play our game. And so when we can go out there and play the way that we're supposed to, and we can execute the right way, we have a shot to, win a lot of games.
Looking onward into Week 7, the Raiders head up over to Kansas City, where they're going to be facing Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs in what should be a good matchup. Reporting from Allegiant Stadium, I'm Zoe Salas.
Thank you for that one, Zoe. The Raiders face the Kansas City Chiefs this Sunday in what should be a thrilling watch. You can stream it yourself on platforms like CBS and Paramount+. A nostalgic decade-themed amusement park has been proposed by the company named Retro Escapes. The park will feature 5 distinct parks focusing on the 1950s through the 90s. It will have themed rides, restaurants, entertainment, and more. The lands, permits, and funding for the project have not yet been verified, but it seems like some exciting new projects might be coming to Las Vegas soon, which is always a good thing for the economy. UNLV Homecoming comes to an end. Maria Gausi talked to the Rebel Homecoming co-chairs about their hopes and dreams for the Rebel Homecoming.
UNLV Homecoming has been a part of history for several years that encourages alumni, students, parents, and faculty to be a part of the tradition. But how did UNLV Homecoming come to fruition? Homecoming began in 1966, where students, staff, and alumni joined forces to bring together Rebel pride.
Homecoming is one of UNLV's longest serving traditions. It's been around for many, many years, and it's taking on many varieties over the years. It started a long time ago over at the Las Vegas Convention Center around basketball, and has evolved over time into what you will see this week and what you have seen over the years.
Blake, Savannah, and the Rebel Homecoming team put together a week-long of events that connect the Rebel family and draw a bond like no other. Events include window painting, Rebel Festival, and the Alumni Awards.
Homecoming for me, it's a time to celebrate what it means to be a Rebel and what it means to be part of the UNLV community. And it's a time for just what it means, like, to come home. So if that's for alumni or past staff members, even if they've gotten jobs somewhere else, it's just a time to reflect on people who past Rebels, but everyone is a Rebel forever. But it's also a time for everyone who's here currently, current students, faculty, and staff, just to celebrate what it means to be part of this community.
Rebel Homecoming has shaped itself quite well, drawing more than 5,000 attendees. When asked about the future hopes and dreams of Homecoming, Blake had this to say.
My biggest thing that I want to accomplish before I either retire or pass the baton to the next set of co-chairs is that we talked about the Rebel Homecoming Parade, the golf cart parade, the Scarlet and Gray Parade, to put it on Maryland Parkway, to shut down Maryland Parkway and have our parade as big as a Disney parade right down Maryland Parkway, and show Las Vegas what we do here.
Our Rebels took on Air Force at Allegiant Stadium and finished Homecoming Week strong with the win of 51-48. That's it for Rebel Homecoming Week 2025. We'll see you next year. I'm Maria Giassi for Studio G News.
Moving forward, students and faculty gathered Tuesday to participate in this year's National Coming Out Day. October 11th marked National Coming Out Day, and UNLV hosted an event that celebrates identity, acceptance, and unity within the LGBTQIA+ community.
If you can think to realize that people being gay is like one giant step to being yourself, just to come out authentically, and coming out from people that have been in a religious background or any other sort of thing. These may not accept gayness as a one being a personal thing, or just the thing that you express yourself. It's just like.
Between the lines, Celebrate You is an embodiment of what inclusion and tolerance is. From design making to creating vision boards, students are encouraged to be their authentic selves. Resources such as caps, The Wellness Center and the Division of Diversity Initiatives are available for all students to use. That will do it for us. Be sure to turn in next week for more Studio G.